Get ready to match the stars. Fred Travalena, Brett Summers, Charles Elson Reilly, from Ladies Man, Betty Kennedy, from Walk and Mindy, Bob Gunner, and Flagg, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game. And now, here's the star of Match Game, Gene Rivers.
Hello, friends. Hello. Welcome, one and all.
Where's your good humor truck, sweetheart?
Yeah. All right, let's have all the ice cream jokes and all that.
I'd like a chocolate with sprinkles. Where's your bell?
No, wait a minute. The name of the company that supplies my wardrobe, after all, is called the Palm Beach Company. And once in a while, you have to wear one of their old traditional things, and that's what they're...
All right, give me an umbrella.
Good humor suits.
Well, no, I think this is splendid. And Keats Tyler, who does the work that Dayton Anderson does when he's down here, really put it all together very nicely here.
Doctor?
What? Yes, ma'am. Doctor.
Can I have a beach chair?
Give us your best shot, Fred.
I think that's a wonderful suit, and if I'm reelected, I'm going to wear that myself.
I love you.
He's wonderful. Now, let's say hello to Tammy Adams and Charlene Bennett. Applause. Oh, thank you. Let's find out who you are and where you're from. We'll begin with you, Charlene.
Okay, my name is Charlene Bennett, and I'm from Los Angeles. I'm a reservation sales agent for a major airlines, and I'm here today with my husband, Al Bennett.
Al Bennett is here in the audience.
Yes, he is.
All right, we'll get acquainted with him a little bit later. Tammy, how about you?
I'm originally from Riverside. Right now I'm living in Santa Monica. I'm a single lady. I like skating, dancing, and motorcycle riding.
Right.
And right now I'm training to be a videotape operator.
Yeah, now wait a minute. Let me move
Wait.
that mic because you have a very soft voice and you're talking past it here. Let's see, what can we do about that? Now, wait a minute. Now, hold on. Now, I'll fix this.
Oh, come on.
Now, wait a minute. No. You see, she was leaning forward and she was talking there, and the mic is here. So what we have to do...
Is cut off.
Just move you over to the left a little bit.
Do I get kisses?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, come on. I
All right. Cut.
love it. That's a smooth move.
Can you hear her now? Oh, all
I
right.
can hear you.
And presently, right now, I'm a lady butcher.
A lady butcher. In Santa Monica?
In Westwood.
Really?
Yes.
I'll have to go
Every
over and
young
buy
lady.
a pound of hamburger or something. A little bit of liver or whatever. Listen, Charlene, you go first. You got A or B here.
Okay, I'll take B, please.
B. All right. Hilda said it's tough being married to Mean Marvin. Thank you. You will know when. I understand your enthusiasm, but...
Is that enthusiasm?
Well, yeah, they will. They'll say, how's... tough being married to Mean Marvin. You just made me stick my head in the blank to see how it works. All right, Charlene, here we go. Hilda said it's tough being married to Mean Marvin. He just made me stick my head in the blank to see how it works.
The oven.
The oven. All right. The oven.
Well, I have a form of oven. I said the microwave oven.
Micro oven. All right, there you go.
See, I'm only trying to help. He put it back in the slot.
Certainly is, Holly.
He didn't have an R in his micro. I mean...
You didn't have an R in his micro?
He didn't have an R in his
Where
micro.
do you keep your R's?
I don't know. I keep them in Japan. Thank you very much.
That's a good answer, oven, isn't it?
Yes.
Nice. I don't have it.
Oh.
Blender.
Blender. Anything.
Put your head in your blender and your blender.
Absolutely no musical talent whatsoever.
Disposal. So we have one for Charlene so far. Now, Betty, what do you say? Just made me stick my head in the oven to see how it works.
Okay, Charlene, I said oven.
Good for you. Good for Charlene. All right, Bob.
Oven.
Aha, and a nice picture of one, too. Gas or electric?
I beg your pardon. Microwave oven.
Microwave oven, there it is. Well, she got off to a very good start here for round one question, which are usually tougher. Tim said, when I was a kid, we were really poor. We're ready. You know how some people buy half a watermelon? Well, we used to go to the market and buy half a blank. Isn't that a good one?
Okay.
That's good. Very
Okay.
good. Oh,
Thanks.
Tim said, when I was a kid, we were really poor. You know the way some people go to the store and buy half a watermelon? Well, we used to go to the market and buy half a blank.
Half a cantaloupe.
Half a cantaloupe. See, the thing is, Tammy, you can indeed go to the store and buy half a cantaloupe. And we would have hoped you would have said something that you can't go to the store and buy a half of. Hello, Fred.
Hello, this is Lawrence Swirlian. Before I got hot with my group, I used to buy half an egg of
Very
Folks.
good answer.
Egg of Folks.
Half an egg. Half an egg. Wonderful
Is he adorable?
answer. Yes, he is adorable.
I said half a lemon.
Half a lemon. Now, the thing that you wouldn't buy... Oh, Charles, tell us what the problem
Sick
is.
of his tears.
Shh, now, wait a minute. Those are not crocodile tears. Those are real tears.
Thank you, Gene.
I can tell good acting when I see it.
I have the saddest
Oh, we were so poor.
answer of all.
Yes.
Take your glasses off.
Penny candy.
Just to buy half a penny. Oh. Give me half a penny's worth of candy. Oh, that's sad.
May I say something?
No, let's all have a little cry
If it's
now.
not going to
With that
break the
joke,
food.
with that joke, that's what he should be crying over.
I hope Patty Duke was watching.
Here she was, she switched
The
channels.
Academy of Television Arts and Sciences was watching, and you're going to get an Emmy for that performance. Best
I'll be the
daytime
only one
actor in the
there.
category. What do you say, Betty Kennedy?
Okay, I said half of a grape.
Half a grape.
Yes.
Excellent. Yes. People go to the store sometime, buy half a watermelon. While we were poor, we used to go to the market and buy half
Would you believe it?
what?
Great minds.
Grape minds go in the same direction.
Great minds. So
Grape
much for
minds.
that.
Yes, right.
You liked her answer, you hated mine.
Yes. Well, you see, if you unbutton this button here, just unbutton and drop your thing, and do the show this way.
All right, all right.
All right.
If that's what it takes.
That's what
Can
it
they
takes.
just take half of it?
Yeah, half of it.
If this works.
Yeah. Wait till you give your next answer with that shoulder
I'm
exposed.
going to try it.
They're going to cheer and holler and scream. Just wait till the next round there. All right, Fannie, your turn.
I'd like a little applause on my end. Oh,
Oh, no.
no, I said grape. I'm sorry.
Grape it is. Good answer. All right. So there's the end of round one. Lady will go to round two in a moment or so. Now this for you. Here we go. Round two. Final round of this game. And Charlene, since you're ahead, you'll go first. 4-0 is the score.
Gene, I'll take B again, please.
B again. Two people play. Brett and Charles.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Do I have to stay this way?
Yes.
Until your next question. All right, Brett and Charles, are you listening?
His hair's awful long for a man. Back home would kill a man like that. But that's a mite pretty shoulder, I'll say that.
Oh, all right. Shall we?
But would still kill a man, even though he had a mite pretty shoulder, and I should have quit it while I was ahead. I know that.
Certainly should have, sweetheart.
Kill him, but it'd take a long time, wouldn't it? All right, Dan said, that's an old joke. Dan said, this T-shirt craze is really wild. Thank you. He said, I just saw a girl with an oak tree on her front. She had the biggest blanks I ever saw. Right, ready. All right, Charlene. Dan said this T-shirt craze is really wild. I just saw a girl with an oak tree on her front. She had the biggest blanks I ever saw.
Acorns.
Acorns it is, oak tree. She said acorns.
She did?
Yeah.
Well, good gravy, Marie. The biggest little acorns on the island.
Right.
I used to know a girl in the village named Marie Benedetti. They used to call them torpedoes on Marie. But Marie Benedetti.
Now, Tammy, here's the way it is. The best you can do is achieve a tie. You can do that by matching all 6 stars. This is the question. Weak William is so weak. I'll tell you, he even needs help to close his blank. Here we go. Tammy, Weak William is so weak, he even needs help to close his blank.
His fly.
His fly. You know, it's possible that we might get a tie here if everyone says fly.
This is Ernest Ainsley, and I was thinking about healing the ball heel, so I said eyes.
Close his eyes. So that means Charlene wins again. What everybody else has? Eyes, fly, 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 fly. All right, come on down, Charlene. Well, you had 4 out of the 6 there, Tammy, and that was a good response. You made a nice run at it. And we're going to wheel you off now and wheel you back later for game number 2. Tammy Adams will be back later. Now we have Charlene here for the big super match. Here we go for the big money for you, my dear. We polled a studio audience, nice, smart bunch like these in the studio at this instant when we said, write down your best answer to this. Let us blank. You get $500 if you give us the answer that audience wrote down most frequently. Then for saying the answer they wrote down second most often, you get $250. And then for matching the third, $100. 3 of the 6 stars are permitted to help, and you call them one at a time. Anyone you want.
Betty.
Oh, God, she called on me. I can't believe it. Okay, let us pray.
Let us pray.
Fannie.
Fannie?
Hi. Let us leave.
Let us leave?
Well, I'm sorry.
All right.
And Fred.
Fred.
Let us.
I can say whatever.
Whatever you want, and it's a verbal response, Fred.
Let us begin.
Let us
Oh,
begin.
that's good.
So we have let us begin, let us pray,
leave.
and let us leave. Now, at this point, you have the option of choosing one of those or giving us one of your own.
I'll go with let us pray.
Yeah.
Let us pray. That's Betty's answer. All right, let's find out if let us pray is up there, and if so, where? We'll go down to the bottom and reveal the $100 number. Let us go. Well, that would be let us leave. May we see the next one, please? Let us entertain you. Oh, forgot about that, didn't we?
Should have asked Jim. Get her.
Now, here's a go at the $500 response, which says... Now, Charlene, you got $500, and I'll tell you what that means right after we tell America about this. Oh, Bob, you're an animal. An animal. All right, now here we are with Charlene. She just won the $500. That means the least she can play for now is 10 times that amount, or $5,000. However, if she gets a lucky spin of the wheel, she'll double it up, play for $10,000. So step right up there and grab that peg, give it a spin. We'll root for a double, okay? Here we go. That's a powerful spin. You got it, Bob. All right, Bob, are you ready, sir?
Yes.
All right, remember, you'll write your answer. She'll give us a... That's right. They're going to love your answer.
I'm going to love my answer.
A bad blank. A bad blank. I'll just show it to him. All right. Now, if you give us the answer that Bob's written on the card, you get $5,000. Now, what do you say to that?
A bad boy.
A bad boy. I am a bad boy. Well,
No,
no?
I am a bad boy.
You are a bad boy? Why?
Either that or you're a bad girl. I am just sick about this. I said a bad dream.
A bad dream. Well, that's a good response.
That's hard.
He's
Both
drawing on
good.
his
Bad boy,
Where
bad
were you
dream,
when I
both
needed
good.
you?
Yes.
It's a bad day up here.
Now we're going to bring your opponent back. Play game number 2. Here comes Tammy Adams. As soon as it's back, we'll get back on. Right over here. There you go. Welcome back, Tammy.
Hi there.
And if you're set, we'll go to game number 2. You want A or B?
B, please.
B it is. B was good for Charlene last time. Here it is. Big Gus the gangster is really big. Well, he's so big, instead of a pistol, he carries a blank in his pocket. Instead of a pistol, he carries a blank in his pocket.
Well, they say it's times are changing, but God, I can't see it.
Tammy,
Good on.
Big Gus the gangster is really big. Instead of a pistol, he carries a blank in his pocket.
Machine gun.
A machine gun. Machine gun. An excellent response if he was a gangster, because that's what they carried. In violin cases, usually.
True.
Unfortunately for me, I said cannon.
Cannon is good. She wants a machine gun.
Tammy, that's a fabulous answer, darling. Absolutely fabulous. I do like that. Machine gun.
Machine gun. All right, you got one. A cannon. Cannon. All right, Betty. Instead of a pistol, Big Gus is so big he carries a blank in his pocket. She said machine gun.
Oh, I was thinking of a long, tall Texan type of gangster, so I put rifle.
A rifle. Winchester rifle there. What'd you say, Bob?
I was thinking of a rather large man. I said cannon.
Cannon. You got a yay even though your shoulder was not bared. Are you aware of that?
Hello.
You've made me so happy.
Fannie?
Well, I thought he was really big. I said he carried a hired gunman in his pocket.
A hired
Very good, Patty Boy.
gunman. Cute little fella, stuck him right in there, and every once in a while put his head out. All right. Ready, Charlene?
Ready.
There's a bit of silk skirts in there.
The doctor said, this patient is really a lush. How lush is he? This patient is really a lush. Instead of tonsils, he's got blanks.
He's really a lush.
Yep.
Okay, thanks.
See how she copied my answer, Uncle Janie? She's copying it.
He stole his answer.
I'm first. And I'll get the luck.
Oh, no, we're going to reverse it now. We're going to start with Fannie. We're going to go up this way, and you'll be next to
God,
last.
an angel pass. Thank you, Uncle Gene, an angel pass.
I wonder if it ever occurred to the people at home how much easier it is to play the game if you're sitting above certain people.
Yes, of course. The doctor said, this patient is really a lush. Instead of tonsils, he's got blanks.
Beer bottles.
Beer bottles, eh? Your one is safe, Tammy. All right.
It doesn't matter because she changed it, Uncle Gene.
She changed it?
Yes, and I don't mind telling you. She changed it because there are the two of them, and she changed it. So go back to your regular way, and she'll be punished anyway.
All right, Fred, what do you say?
Well, I just said I could. Oh, golly. He had a guy like that in the barracks that had the same problem.
Yes?
And I looked in his mouth one night, see if he could sing.
Yes?
And he had cocktails in there.
Cocktails in his mouth!
He who laughs best laughs last.
Yes.
This is Charles's answer. Swizzle fit. I gotcha. As always.
You know, it's amazing she can get so ornery and not lose her retainer.
It's too bad you didn't change yours and have something like maraschino cherries, you see.
I couldn't spell that.
Couldn't spell that. Maraschino, one of the most mispronounced words of the English language. All right, Betty, go. Instead of olives, tonsils, he's got blanks.
He had shot glasses.
Shot glasses, that's another good one. All right, Bob.
Flasks.
Flasks.
Marvelous.
Beer bottles, flasks. What do you got, Fannie?
Well, in this day of age of exposing people's little quirks, you know, Brett does a strange thing. She pretends to steal answers from Charles to throw the audience off. She looks down here. Olives.
Olives. There's round one. 1-0 in Tammy's favor. Now this for you. Gene Weber, noise, the mask, and the front, and the front.
Some contestants will receive cooking and cleanup are quick and easy with West Bend's cookware, bakeware, and electric skillet. All surface with Silverstone. Silverstone spells durability. A calculator and Raid indoor fogger. Its room-filling fog kills roaches, fleas, and other bugs dead by the thousands. A pair of beautiful digital watches for a man and woman. Timex, where making time look good. An ice bucket and relaxing at home. Drink sparkling Pink Champagne any day when you feel special. Tastes like bubbly wine. Pink Champagne malt liquor from Iroquois brands. From Hart's Mountain, gifts for your dog or cat, including the Hart's 2-in-1 Plus collar that kills ticks and fleas for up to 5 months. A tray and Clorette's, the breath deodorant. Helps your mouth's own freshening power eliminate bad breath. Costs a little more, but it's worth it. Clorette's, the breath deodorant. And a calculator and off. Howlett's mosquito repellent. Off really works with the most effective mosquito repellent ingredient that money can buy.
Right now, don't miss the show that gives you money for a song. The all-new $100,000 Name That Tune, followed by Wheel of Fortune at 5:30, right here on Channel 7.
A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. The program was edited and broadcast.